Skedaddle, skedaddle, Dagger 2. Welcome back to another video about the Sunday before the storm. Hey, maybe I should call this the Sunday before the storm. That's not a bad name. Okay, so tomorrow begins July, and I should drop this fake accent. I really should. Tomorrow July will begin, and so will our MYCT. And if you remember, 1 year ago I made a cringe IRL serious video the night before that MYCT, which later on spawned the Mondays with Jetch series. And well, here we are, 1 year on, ready to start the final chapter. Except I don't really have that much to say tonight, except for, it's been one hell of a ride. It's actually been over 40 weeks now since, God, just think about that. It's been over it's been at least 40 weeks, so more than that, since the beginning of Mondays with Jedge last year. And here we are now, the last day of June this year, and we're gonna roll right into the second half. So let's see, what do we have here? I'm kind of excited, honestly, because we're getting close to the end. Well, we're still really far out, but come on, we're pretty close at this point. Oh yeah, so tomorrow is GP as well as chemistry. There's no more Chinese, no more HI Chinese to deal with this year, so no need to worry about that. Economics, however, is on Tuesday. Now that I'm really not ready for, but and yeah, we're gonna get a lot of it into a lot of trouble for that one. I don't know how in the Sam Hill we're gonna pull through econs. I mean, I'm not worried about it myself, but like, what happens if I don't make it? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the whole lot is gonna go wrong. I'm getting teary-eyed right now. Speaking of teary eyes, I was gonna make I just had this sudden urge to talk about my life again, but I think you've heard enough of that by this point. The usual stuff like, ooh, pity me, woe is me, I have no friends. Absolutely bullshit, you have no friends. Of course you have friends, it's just that, you don't cherish them, or you don't see them as much, or you're pushing them away because, you feel like a burden or some shit like that. And so you say, oh, I have no friends, because nobody comes to love me, comes to talk to me, and they all just go about their merry way, talking to their friends, and just leave me out here. But I can tell you there's at least like 100 people that feel the same way. Maybe your friends feel the same way about you as well. Now, was this guy shit posting on his YouTube channel instead of spending time with me? But I don't know, I mean, like, going on social media like Instagram, right, which is like the only social media I use. It's is it? Yeah, I go on Instagram quite a lot, look for ironic memes, but every now and then I get to see, updates, and seeing people having fun with their friends while you're just stuck at home, getting your ass, metaphorically ass beat by mommy for being a useless piece of shit. And look at that, I just ramble on about my life even though I said I wouldn't. Oh yeah, splipsad.move, remember that shit? Alright, Bintan, let's talk about Bintan. The 14th of... Was it the 14th to 16th of June? That was really something, man. That was an awesome time, even though it was only like... What was it? We only stayed there for one full day, so... Like, we arrived on Friday and we departed on Sunday, so we only stayed there for the whole of Saturday. And I wish we had stayed a bit longer because it was really a great time there. It was such a good time, I gotta say. It was so good. But I mean, hell yeah, it was. In a situation like this where you're just so down and tired, and you feel so vulnerable, having having just this weekend to yourself in another country by the seaside. It's the little things in life. Oh, actually, that was a big thing, but I think it was, kind of short, and But it was a great time. You can't see me smiling. Oh, should I update you about my what anime I've been watching? Well, I haven't been watching any. The last one I saw was like Patema Inverted back in March. Sometime at the end of March, I think it was like that Friday after our block test. Yeah, that was the last one I ever watched, and I haven't touched anime since then because it's just every day is just so tiring, and yeah, I don't want to spend any more energy or give myself chances to get caught by mommy not doing my work. Speaking of work, I guess that's why my life is in shambles right now, is because I just can't seem to bring myself to do what I need to do. What the hell does that even mean? What I mean is I'm not doing my work diligently like a JC student should be doing. I don't even know what I'm doing in a JC. Like, I'm just here to finish the game, finish the last level, and that's it. I don't even care how many achievements I get whatsoever. And because of that, I keep getting this homework debt. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't do my work, so mom's like, no, 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 going outside. You gotta finish your work. But then I don't do my work, and then the cycle repeats itself. And then like instead of looking for somebody to go outside with, like go to the beach or go to Sentosa, watch a movie or whatever shit like that, instead of looking for someone to hang out with, I end up just sitting in my room and doing nothing. I don't get my work done. My mom scolds me for not doing my work, and I get this homework debt, which means I can't like go outside and have leisure time, right? Because of this debt. And the cycle just repeats itself. I don't do my work, mom comes in, scolds me, homework debt, and I don't look for people to go hang out with because I haven't done my work. And then I don't do my again and again and again. It's like a very vicious cycle. And I don't know why. I don't know why I just can't bring myself to do it. I mean, I guess we all have our own problems, right? Like all the A students who diligently and neatly do all of their work plus all the additional questions, they definitely have their own share of problems as well. Like if it's not like what if I don't get straight A's at the A levels, it's gonna be something like I don't know, this is meaningless, man. Life is meaningless. I just want to die right now. That kind of feeling. For me, I don't worry about these things. I don't worry about my grades. I don't worry about life being meaningless. Never mind. I'll cover that in another video. But I don't yeah, I don't have these kinds of existential. I used to have these existential crisis moments, but I don't have them anymore, and I don't worry about my grades. I don't say shit like I want to die. I'm cynical. I want the world to end now. I don't say stuff like that. The only problem I have is my homework debt. Really, that's it. That's my only problem. I don't even care if like I don't know. Some people say working life is gonna suck. We gotta enjoy our youth while we can. I'll say fuck that, man. You're only a kid for what, less than 18 years. You gotta find a way to make your childhood like fucked up so that you can properly live your adulthood, knowing that in every second you're an adult is a second that you're not a child, suffering from like whatever the fuck that was, OCD, stuttering, the inability to do homework, staying at home, feeling empty, dreading tuition, dreading tomorrow, the next day, shit like that. Basically, you want to live a life that makes you say, I never want to be a kid again. And that sounds like a very bold line, right? Like everyone says, I wish I could be a kid again, but this asshole right here is saying, I never want to be a kid again. Like, who says that, man? Well, everything was impossible until somebody did it. So, if becoming an adult means letting go of your childhood dreams, right? But what if you had no childhood dreams? What if your dreaming starts as an adult? And what if your childhood was an absolute shit train wreck of hollowness, no friends, no going out, no homework done, just this, and talking to a camera? What if what if it was all that? And then you become an adult and it's like, holy shit, I have freedom now. I can actually go outside and see the world and like be happy. You think living a life like that is possible? I say yeah, everything was impossible until somebody did it, but yeah, you gotta know how to get that life first. Get this bread. Who you wanna get this bread with? Oh, that's right, that's right. I've been what the hell is that shit? Reading up on wholesome hentai, that's right. And I mean, I know it's not real, right? So this kind of thing makes you set unrealistic expectations for your life. But the thing is, I mean, if I'm a JC student, I can be sitting here talking to a camera for a YouTube video. I can guarantee you that those wholesome scenarios that you only see in stories has definitely happened before somewhere in the world. It's definitely happened before, and you're not a part of it. But so be it then. Make up your own story and enjoy yourself being a transport operator. You know, be a YouTube shit poster, play wet games. I don't know, just do something. Make up your own awesome story. It doesn't need to be wholesome with like a loving partner with you, and you know, you're feeling all warm and fuzzy and loved and nice. It doesn't have to be like that. You can still be happy, you know, being uninhibited. Just go out there and do what you want to do. Just do something. If it's if your boss fires you, then fucking let him fire you. Don't work for them. Work for somebody else who will actually cherish you. You know, get an occupation that makes you say, I want to do this every day, man. Even on Saturdays. I want to do this every day. That's my dream, my adult dream right now. And then find something to do that makes me say, I even want to do this on Saturday, and get paid for it. That's it. I'll be so damn happy if I can achieve that. But what is it, right? Is it gonna be driving, sound, or even something I've never even encountered before? Like, yeah, like what? Fishing. I don't know. Who knows? Who the hell goes fishing on a Saturday? You're stuck on a ship out there. You can't go fishing in Singapore. But okay, never mind. We'll see. Hey, if that prophecy actually comes true, holy shit! You called your life, man. You just predicted your own life there, buddy. You go fisherman Jedge. Going fishing the 150th time. Fishing with Jedge, week 40. Alright, anyway, so tomorrow is episode 21 of Mondays with Jedge. Yes. And we're gonna see the same old routine Mondays that we all know and love. And then it's gonna go up to what is it? Episode 30 will be the last one of term 3, and then week 40 will start week 31 will start term 4, and that's really like the home stretch already, man. I couldn't be more excited. Just get out of here and go home. Sorry, just had dinner. So it's like a Subway and some fruit juice. You know, I say this a lot. I always say I want to go home, and then you might be thinking, aren't I already at home? What are you talking about? This is your home. Well, see, the thing is, home is where you can be yourself. Home is where the pain isn't. Home is where I mean, yeah, home. What is home again? Oh, home is where you feel whole and warm and nice and comfortable and maybe loved. This is not home. This is a house. I feel like I'm in jail. I feel like I'm working. I feel like I'm in an office, trapped in an office, serving the overlords I can't serve, and now I'm heavily in debt. In the homework debt. I'm gonna fail my exams, you know, that kind of shit. This is not home. This is just a fucking building. This is a room. So I always say I want to go home, home, because home, the motorcycle is in sync with my mouth there. Because home is where the pain isn't. Home is where the heart is. If you feel vulnerable in your house, then it's just a building. It's not home. Although, I guess by law you could still call it home, but yeah, I want to go home. Okay, and that's what I'm gonna do this year. We're gonna go home. Okay, before this whole shit show is over, we're not gonna be at home for quite a while actually. There's still like 4 more months to go, but we'll graduate on the 9th of October this year. And yeah, 1521. We're gonna, should I call it here? Oh, end of Pride Month. End of Pride Month, gay pride, gay, proud to be Jej, the end. Fucking repeal A levels, and then what? We'll be transport operators, some shit like that. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. I actually want to go join the army. Like, and then like there's people who's like, army is CN. I wanna, and then I'm here like I want the army. What this retardation? Alright, if that's it, I'll see you in a couple of hours with Mondays with Jedge, number what's that, 21. Yeah, 21. It's we've already done MWJ for over 40 weeks now, and we're gonna we're gonna embark on the 1 year anniversary of MWJ soon enough. And yeah, see ya.